All right, my penny shopping and deal saving friends, I'm here to talk to you a little bit more about the ice cream frozen food resets that starts this Monday, February 23rd. So I waited to share this for a couple reasons. One, I was really hoping to show you in-store visuals, but my stores have none of these items. Most of my stores have two freezers. Here's one side, and here's the other side. So I couldn't bring you in-store Dollar General visuals at least because I have none to show you, which tells me a couple things. For one, a lot of stores have already done this reset. Or for two, a lot of the stores never had these items to begin with. So I think they're going to be pretty hard to find in most areas. Here is the list. If you want to take a screenshot of that, feel free to take a screenshot. Those are the items that are currently on the list that's supposed to go to a penny at some stores starting Monday. So here are those visuals. Let's go. All right,
Let's
my
get to
audio
it.
cut
Let's
out
see
for
what those
this one, so
items are. Here they
voiceover it
go.
is. This is the list I got. I waited to put it out. Super Sunday Sweep also has the same exact list that I got, and there's nothing more on this list that I know about unless we end up with some surprise pennies next week. So I did make a previous video on resets, but I will very quickly go over here how to know if your store has gone to a penny on Monday. Take one of these UPCs, any of those, and honestly, do a couple just to make sure, because it's possible that the Breyers ice cream Reese's peanut butter cup thing doesn't go to a penny. We had that last year with the watermelon popsicle things. They were on the list and they didn't end up going at anyone's store as far as I know. Once you open up that scanner, go to the search bar. At the very top, there's a little square. You're going to click that. That will open up the scanner. Then once the scanner is open, it'll say manually insert UPC, something to that effect at the top. You're going to click that, and it comes up with a different screen where you can type in numbers. You're going to type in these numbers and see what the price at your store says. Do this after 2 a.m. on Monday the 23rd. If your store is one that says 0.00 for the price of one of these things, that means that your store has gone to a penny. Now, if it doesn't say 0.00, that's fine. Only about 20 to 25% of the stores were expecting to go to a penny on Monday. Then the following Monday, another 25%. And the following Monday, another 25% until all the stores eventually will say that all of these items are a penny in the app. It's also very, very important to make sure that you are in the correct store. You can change when your homepage first comes up, your store address is right there at the top. Make sure you're in the right store that you're looking at, because if you scan it, you're like, yes, it's 0.00, and you run to your store and you start scanning and nothing is coming up 0.00, it's probably because you had it in the wrong location to begin with. Now, on the very rare occasion that it scans for 0 in the app and you get to the register and it is full price, and I have had that happen 4 times ever, and one of them was for a food reset, not a refrigerator or frozen food reset, but for a food reset. Simply say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought those were on sale. Can you please take that off and I'll go put them away?" That's it. That's simple. Don't leave them at the register. Don't make them do the job because you pulled items. You go put them back where you got them from. And sometimes we don't know why that happens. Maybe the register didn't get shut down correctly. Just go put them back and maybe go back the next day and hopefully they'll still be there and there'll be a penny at the register then. We don't for sure know why it happens. It just happens. We know it happened whenever some of the stores went from old system to new system, but all stores are new system now. So we don't know why it happens. It's just a Dollar General thing. But I will also tell you, I am not running out to do this because, like I said, none of my stores that I've looked at have had any of these items in there. So unless there are surprise items that pop up, you have to be the judge whether it's worth your time to go. Now, if it's your local store, yeah, I'd go check my local store just to see. But I'm not running and driving all over the place to go find these items because every store I've looked at doesn't have them. So if you're able to this weekend do some scouting out, I would definitely do that. And of course, look for other pennies while you're out there. I mean, that's why we're there, right? All right, I do hope you score big, and I hope your stores are full of these items. And if so, eat it slowly. There's a lot of calories in this stuff, guys, okay? All right, hope you score big. Bye.